Hello, everybody. We're back with some Ace Attorney investigations. I am Esper, as always, and I'm joined, as always, alongside Dan, Bob, and G, as always.
Yo, I'm Dan Bop, as always.
God damn it! I was literally about to say that I'm G. What? That's crazy.
As always.
That's fucking hilarious.
We're back with some.
It's great being G. I love.
Oh yeah. Well, you get to be G,
and
you get to be Dan Bob, and I just get to be Esper. Aw.
You're the one who introduced yourself as Esper.
You chose your title.
Well, now I know there were options. I didn't know there were options.
Well, you should look through the menu.
True. I should have looked through the manual and pressed the circle button.
True.
Well, what happened last time? Or maybe Edgeworth will recap.
I don't trust this game. He'll probably recap. Well, holy shit, the squad, dude.
Oh my god, his sunglasses.
They're so fun. Oh, I forgot to greet everyone in chat. I'm so sorry. Welcome in Cookie, welcome in Jungle Wine. And Dan Bob 2 is in chat with the G-Meister. The G-Meister. Emote. So welcome in, G.
I'm here in spirit, I guess.
Long G says, little cubs, never do they know the real fury of the elder wolves. We're just jumping straight in, baby.
See, now I'm in chat with an Esper and a Dan Bop emote.
Oh, let's go. I love the old bag. Wait, I'm gonna post old bag too. Old. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I can post old bag, I think. Where are my own emotes? I don't know. There they are.
Yeah,
they're buried. Yay.
These codes are definitely becoming increasingly difficult to decipher. Every stream, every time a new person comes to our stream, it's like, oh, this lore is becoming too much to decipher. And what does that mean?
It means that you'll never really know how angry I can get.
Well, the sunglasses.
Mr. Prosecutor. The counterfeit bills made with Babalese ink. They were all of Zhang Fa denominations.
Ooh, today's Kelly fun fact. Kelly's been hiding her toys after playtime so she can play at 3 a.m. You found 3 of them from yesterday. A catnip fish, a blue pom-pom ball, and a gold mouse. Aw.
Aw, I'm the blue pom-pom ball.
I call catnip fish.
Wait, shit, alright. The illusion of choice! I'm the golden mouse. Yes, so I heard from Miss Von Karma.
But we don't know where the play money has gone. There's no Monopoly money to be found.
Yeah, they must not have figured out that it was all burned yet.
Ever since those things showed up in circulation, my country's economy has taken a big hit. Zhang Fa is in financial chaos as we speak. Because we can't tell the difference between our own bills and the fakes. But it's not just the money. The citizens are also worried. I've staked the honor of the House of Long on this. And have come to this land to capture the mastermind behind this whole mess. I investigated how the bills were made and how the ink was smuggled into Zhang Fa. And I pursued the smuggling ring all the way here. But tonight, this is where the final chapter was written. Despite my frantic efforts to chase the smuggler down, someone got to him first. And now I'm called to return home without a single answer.
Agent Lang,
Don't start. It's not your fault.
Oh, okay.
It's not anyone's fault, Mr. Prosecutor. Ambassador Alba, I'm sorry for all the trouble tonight. What was it? Oh, no. It is I who should apologize. It was all because I was not strong enough. If only I was able to think of a better solution. Quercus, you fool! Curse your empty brain! Heh, being too hard on yourself, Ambassador. I take full responsibility for tonight. End of story. Shinya, let's go. Time to return to our den.
Ellipses. Yes. I don't like to admit it, but there's not much else for us to do but to go home as well.
Agent Lang, hold!
Hold it! You! Wolfman and the secretary lady! Hold it! Objection! Pal! Come here!
I love Gumshoe just taking the reins here. What a fucking icon.
Call me Santa because I'm taking the reins.
Woo!
Gumshoe, you got the results of the handwriting analysis already? He said that shit with his chest, dude. Fuck
Yeah.
Yep, and that note was definitely written by Mr. Cochin, sir.
I'll bump this music up a bit. If music is too loud on anyone's end, let me know.
Just as I thought. Good work, detective.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, how long do you intend to hold us up for?
Sorry to have made you wait, but I believe that now everyone is finally here. Agent Shinya, I'd like to ask you something, if you don't mind.
Ellipses. Yes.
How exactly did you fail to see the Yatagarasu? When were you in the neighboring room to where Mr. Cochin was killed? I'd like you to explain that to us.
What? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor! What are you doing asking her about something she didn't see?
Agent Lang hasn't touched the Bob All investigation at all. So I suppose I will need to explain a few things to him first.
Miles,
Recap.
Miles Edgeman. I can't even begin to imagine what's going on in that head of yours.
The only thing going on in my head is the pursuit of the truth.
Okay.
Oh, it sounds like you have some sort of plan. Very well. I'll supervise you until the end. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of background noise from someone's end.
It's traffic. Hold on, let me close my window.
You're seriously going to treat me as a subordinate for the rest of the day.
I'm glad we got
You're
that.
not trying to pick...
Oh, sorry. Go
Huh?
say your line and I'll say my bit.
Okay. You're not trying to pick a fight with my subordinate on some flimsy guess, are you?
I'm glad we got that traffic cameo.
It's not the traffic. I love traffic.
Thank you for giving the traffic the platform.
Anytime.
I'm not trying to pick a fight, and the evidence is hardly flimsy, as you will see. It's like pretty sturdy.
Oh!
Ugh.
Gosh, they go hard.
Ha! I should have known.
We synced that up. We practiced all day.
We practice all the time. What else is there to do? That you and I are destined to fight it out to the very end.
It would appear that way.
Oh!
Well, I'll prove her innocence. So let's see what you've got, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Fuck, they're so cool. With pleasure. For my opening argument, I'll discuss the Yatagarasu that appeared in Babal. And establish exactly who it was that Kay saw.
Whoops.
Agent Lang, I assume you've been briefed in Kay's testimony.
You mean the suspicious person in a coat that she saw?
That's right. The person is one of the keys to solving this case. The person who pretended to be the Yatagarasu.
Pretended? And what do you mean by that?
I'll get to that in a second, but first I want to review what Kay's mystery person did. Kay, if you could please explain for us what the person you were chasing did.
I get to do the recap? Okay, you got it.
Yes, exactly. You recap.
I first spotted the suspicious person near the open air stage on the Babalee side. I called out to the person, but as soon as I did, that person ran off. I thought it was rather suspicious, so I immediately gave chase. Da-da-da, chase you! I sang that along.
For the sake of argument, let's call this suspicious person the Yatagarasu.
No, the fake Yatagarasu!
No, it's gonna be annoying to say every other line. Now, please tell us what happened when you chased the Yatagarasu up to the third floor.
Can do. I chased the Yatagarasu, the fake Yatagarasu, all the way up to the 3rd floor of the Babalese embassy. I'm sticking with it, Mr. Edgeworth. It was pretty. It was a pretty. It was a pretty straight chase down the hallway until the sudden turn. The fake Yatagarasu disappeared around the corner, so I did my best to catch up. When I turned the corner, I saw the fake Yatagarasu run into Mr. Kochin's office. I gave chase and ran into the room. But when I entered the room, it was pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. I felt something on the ground next to my foot, so I turned on the lights, but then... Ah! Who's there? By the time I turned on the lights, the fake Yatagarasu had disappeared.
When Kay entered the room, the person she was chasing was already gone. Why do you suppose that was, Agent Lang?
What do you mean, why do you suppose? Isn't it obvious? The person slipped out through the door behind the girl under the cover of darkness.
Objection! Sorry, but I know for a fact that the person didn't escape through the door.
Oh? And how do you know that with such certainty?
We spent like 2 hours the other day fucking looking for this. That's even. If the other girls had left at the door, they would have run right into this person.
Okay, I think Lang's claim is that they slipped behind Kay. So they would have run into Sheena,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
No.
that's what I thought. No?
What do you think,
I was actually thinking Gumshoe.
I don't think Gumshoe
I
was
thought-
there at all. Like, we got...
No, he was there pretty early. He said he was in the hallway.
He did show up at one point, but...
I mean, you know, I'll vote it 2 out of 3. So go.
Oh wait, no, hold on, no. She was investigating the room next to the office, so she wouldn't...
Yeah, she wouldn't be in
I
the
think
hallway.
the thing is she's in that room, yeah, so she's not in the hallway, so maybe it is Gumshoe. Oh, now I'm confused. It's either Esper, dealer's choice.
I'll go Sheena, and if it's not her, we'll go Gumshoe.
Exactly. Never. Oh,
You're... Ooh!
you're right.
Okay, you're right, Esper.
Yay!
You're a prosecutor for the day. You have fun.
Your answer is Shinya?
Yes, because let's consider what could have happened if the Anagrasso had used that door. When Case screamed upon discovering Mr. Kochin's body, the Anagrasso would have run right into Agent Shinya, who was in the next room over. Agent Shinya, would you mind telling us if you saw the suspicious person in question?
No, I didn't see anyone.
You see, therefore the Anagrasso could not have escaped through the door.
Not so fast. It just means that the creep slipped out before Shinya made it out into the hallway.
Objection! I doubt that, as there was another person in the hallway. A certain detective. Okay.
Hey, so we're both right. We're both right. We're all right, actually.
Okay.
Right.
Let's go!
We're all that man. We're all that man. We're all that man.
We're all that man. Yeah.
We're all that man.
I wonder if we had picked Gumshoe first, if it would have let us, or if it would have been like, nope, I gotta pick the other one first, and then go Gumshoe. We got an order to do.
Yeah, huh.
Probably, Detective Gumshoe, where were you exactly at that time?
Me, sir? Well, when I heard Kay scream... Yeah, I'm purple. I ran towards Mr. Kochin's office from the opposite direction of Agent Shinya, sir.
So, like, can you explain how someone could have ended both of them? I'm sorry, no, there's no double homicide here. Even you must concede that, under these circumstances, the door is not a viable route.
Grrrr.
Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. You nailed it with just an explanation of what happened.
Yes, I've eliminated one of the possible escape routes from that room. But this is far from over. I need to make Agent Lang aware as well of yet another possible escape route the other Garasu could have taken.
Ellipses. I get it. So that's what you were trying to show me. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, let me guess. This is what you're trying to say right? Because the door was not a viable escape route, then there must have been another way out.
You're a smart cookie. Precisely.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, it's time to bust out with our revolving fireplace wall explanation, right?
No, not quite yet.
Say it a little louder, why don't you, Gumshoe?
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks for
it's
them
time
all
to-
the way over there.
Huh? Why? I thought this would be the perfect time.
The revolving wall on the bubbly side is known only to 4 people. And if we use this information unwisely, the truth may escape us in the end. We're playing poker right now.
What's with all the whispering over there? Scared I'll figure out your tactics?
Nothing of the sort, Agent Lane. Come, let's continue where we left off.
That smug, haughty attitude of yours. You really rubbed me the wrong way, you know that? Well, no matter. I figured you out already anyway. The only other possible escape route besides the door is the room's lone window. And since an eerie picture of said escape route exists, are you saying that this photo captures the moment of the Yatagarasu's escape?
I guess Detective Bad must have filled him in on this photo. I have to admit that at first, I thought the window to be a possible escape route as well. However, I know that to be impossible.
Now, I realize you may not know this, but
Bam.
huh,
Huh.
humans can't fly.
Untrue! No, of course I know that! That's bloody common sense!
Ooh, throwing out the bloody.
He bringing out the bloody, man. I never said I thought the photo to be of the autograph of escape route. You said that.
I love how Edgeworth will just drop these like kind of Britishisms when like he's been raised kind of in a German household in Japanifornia. It is.
Dude,
I love that. For him.
Nonsense.
Japanifornia and fucking, I don't know, German household. It's crazy. Why is he British? I don't know.
Why is he? Yeah, I suppose not. All right then, explain yourself.
The shadow in this photo is not the autograph that Kay was chasing after.
Not so fast. You can say whatever you like, in whatever language you want,
Like-
in
like
British
British?
or German or Japanifornian. There's only one language I really understand. The language of the wolf, and also evidence.
In that order, very well then.
Yeah, in that order.
I present to you proof that the person Kay saw is not the same as the one in this photo.
Oh shit.
Oh, we have
Did
three.
we... I don't remember how we established that.
Did we even establish anything?
Yeah, well, last game is looking. Okay,
Maybe?
I remember a lot about the ink and the fireplace, but did we talk about the window at all? I legitimately don't remember.
I think so. Okay, wait. What's this? That's that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. It's on the other side though. No, I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know.
I think
Never
that
mind.
tracks. Oh,
The person Kay saw is not the same person. Okay, so I think it's implied that. Is it like the fucking statue method thing that we did last time?
Maybe. Well, which
I
statue?
don't know.
Like with like the shadow puppets or whatever?
But that was for something different. That was
Yeah.
like
This is like a tangible physical thing. I'm almost kind of thinking it might be one of these statues. Is because one of them like, well, we know both were like swapped.
but it would be like flying through the air? Like that?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Oh,
I mean,
oh,
we've
maybe-
had weirder things. happen.
With the wire? No, I don't know.
Maybe that's what I'm
No.
thinking.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
wait, actually, I feel like the wire's like supporting evidence, though.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Sure.
But which one would it be?
Do you think it's like if it is, it could be
Swapped.
either of them?
If it was from Babal, are we in Babal or what do you call it?
Right now, let me check my notes.
Right now,
We're in
the-
Babal. Oh, we're in the middle, but the Cochin, the Fae, the thing
The
we're
fire-
talking about took place in Babal.
Okay.
The Cochin murder.
Whoops. So then that would be... That'd be the one from Babal that was swapped at the time that we found in all of us. I'm gonna present this.
Okay.
Take that!
Damn it!
This piece of evidence proves that the shadow in the photo is not the person Case saw.
Hi, Kianzon.
Oh, is that right? Kianzon's here. Hey, also, what do you think, little miss?
Huh? Well, Gummy, what do you think?
Me? Miss Von Karma, what do you think, sir?
I don't think anything, because I already know that evidence proves absolutely nothing.
Looks like you've got mutiny on your hands, Mr. Prosecutor.
No, the last thing I needed was him laughing in my face. I need to think back to what Detective Bad told me
What did he tell us?
about when this photo was taken.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you tell us?
We during the
after
fires!
the first fire.
Right.
Ryan started the fire.
And then we know... Fuck, what do we have that determines when... What do we got? That, Samurai Dog... Because we found...
Wait.
Yeah.
What did that paper say?
This one?
Next to the fire? Yeah, oh, never mind. Just kidding.
Oh, wait! First fire... Maybe it's this.
Okay, so... Yeah, because the second fire is when all this went down.
Yeah. Let's try it.
Take that! Good
Oh.
thinking. Let me explain to you precisely why the shadow in this photo is not the Yatagarasu Case saw. Case spotted the Yatagarasu heading for the third floor during the second fire. However, the photo in question was taken just after the first fire.
Grrr. Rawr.
Yeah, way to go. That's twice. You fit him in the butt now.
Not so fast. We're not done yet. You still have to explain what that shadow is.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh? And how the Yatagarasu escaped. I don't suppose you can answer both, can you?
Regarding the photo, admit that we don't understand what it means quite yet.
Ha! As I thought.
However, the Yatagarasu's escape route, now that I can answer.
You can? Well then, Mr. Prosecutor, go on. Enlighten me.
Hold it! Even if I explain it, you'll try to find some flaw with what I have to say, and then we'll go back and forth, and do-do-do. You are busy heading up the Alabastian investigation, correct? In that case, I doubt you'd have much knowledge about the Bubbly side of the case. So wouldn't it be best if the lead on that side, Agent Shinya, explained it in my stead? There we go. Do-do-do.
Ellipses. Ugh! Sheena is my subordinate. If I don't stick up for her, how can I look her in the eyes and call myself her boss?
Takes house class.
Ellipses. Ling, it's alright. I can take care of him.
Shinya.
Why'd I get my mic closer? Because she, has a deeper register. You've shielded me a lot as my boss. But it's time for me to prove my worth.
Oh, that grin. Alright. If you're okay with it, then you have my support.
She's got
I
that
love you.
crazy smile, man. Finally, it's down to just Agent Shinya and myself. This is where the battle really begins.
Now then, what is it you'd like to ask?
Let's see. Why don't we start with your movements inside the Bubbly's embassy?
Oh, I did not expect this.
During the first Bubbly's fire, I assisted in putting out the fire. During the second fire, I was searching for the Yatagarasu that had appeared in Babal. That's me.
Let's go, DS!
While I was searching, I heard a scream coming from the next room over. Although I was in the next room, I was unable to catch a glimpse of the Yatagarasu. To be honest, I'm actually very skeptical that the girl's Yatagarasu even exists.
What's with that smile?
It's a very
Scary.
friendly smile. I learned it
Very
from
friendly.
I learned it from watching the wolves at Long's summer resort. And that is all I have to say.
His summer resort is just a bunch of wolves running around.
It's just like a wolf den.
I love it.
But I'm not lying when I say I saw the suspicious person run into Mr. Cochin's office. Like I said earlier, I have no intention of retracting my testimony. Ellipses. Good.
Just to confirm, did you have a partner when you were on your investigation?
No, I moved alone.
Lone wolf. In that case, you have no one to corroborate your alibi. Is that correct?
Not so fast. Are you calling her suspicious because she was in a room by herself? How pathetic.
And it wasn't when Agent Shinya tried to arrest Kay under the same rationale.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
Ellipses.
And how about when you accused Larry because he was the weapon's owner?
Grrr.
Yeah, we
Not-
can fight.
Not that it's unexpected for that useless lump to get into such a situation. Although, I suppose it's never a good idea to let mistakes go uncorrected.
I'll make no excuse for what I did in that situation. Then you should apologize right now for making Kay out to be the killer, pal. Ellipses. I'm sorry. Shinya, apologize.
This shit is funny, dude.
Ellipses. I'm sorry. It's really okay. I mean, I'm not under suspicion anymore. Right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Well, I never doubted you. Not for 1 second.
Ah, that's
Maybe-
character development. Ah.
Yeah, maybe for like only half a second. But
And the same goes for me. I believe in Shinya.
Oh, this is so cool.
We were in the same scarves. Scarves buddies have to trust each other.
well, you know, Kay and I have the same mannerisms, so you know, mannerisms buddies trust each other. I don't know.
Stop trying to steal our thing, Mr. Prosecutor.
You know, I don't even ask for it. Then let's put that to the test and see if she really is worthy of your trust.
This promises to be interesting. My movements
Scary.
may be...
Hold it! So you helped with the fire extinguishing effort?
I was in charge of the police on the Babali side, so I helped them with their work.
Police doing the job of firemen. You really know how to work people.
She sure does. That's because she's one awesome woman who knows how to manage.
I guess so. She's always bringing you a business card or a scroll at just the right time. To prepare everything before I'm ordered to. That is the definition of a secretary.
She kind of seems more capable than Agent Long, doesn't she? I heard a meow. Hi, meow.
Oh shit, was that Jackie? Okay, I'm gonna go see if she's at my door.
She's made her presence known. Well, at the very least, she's certainly more capable than you, detective. Womp womp. Classic, make fun of Gumshoe.
Dun 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 dun.
Jackie's here.
Yay! Hi,
Yeah.
meow.
Hi, Jackie. Wait, Jackie, come on. No, Jackie, come here. No, Jackie. I tried to pick her up, and she's like, nope, no.
No.
Wait, Jackie.
No.
Oh, maybe she's gonna jump on the on the desk. Yeah, Jackie, come here. Here, no, Jackie, no,
Jackie.
Jackie. Come on, meep.
Oh, I heard a meep.
Yay!
I heard that shit.
Hi, baby. Who's a good baby? Everyone say, who's a good baby?
Who's a good baby?
It's you, Jackie. Hey, baby.
Jackie, who's a good baby?
Hey, Jackie, who's a good baby?
Jackie, who's a good infant?
Jackie, who is a good baby? Puppy pie.
Hey, Jackie, pal, do you want a gun?
Jackie, do you want a gun? She seems really down for it. Yeah, fuck it, give her a gun.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Finger gun. Boo-boo!
Hey, do baby.
Fucked up, she doesn't even have a finger.
We gotta give her a finger. Anyone's will do.
Anyone?
Probably
Gosh.
some like Yakuza shit where we cut off her fingers. What the fuck?
Jackie, everyone loves you. What do you have to say to that? She is just vibing. She is not saying anything.
No statements at this time.
As is her right.
True. Her God-given right.
Ooh, I kind of had a feeling you were going to say that. I don't
Yeah.
remember what that was, but I had a feeling.
Edward's making fun of Gumshoe as always.
Oh, okay. Shinya is more than just a capable secretary, you know.
Cookie's cat says hi. Jackie, did you hear that?
Whoa!
Jackie, did you hear that? Okay, baby.
Oh.
She is just like pancaking. She's wherever.
Aw.
Yeah.
Shinya, tell them what other things you're good at.
All right. Oh, whoops.
Hold it!
Jackie.
Hold it!
There you go, Jackie.
By the second fire, you mean the one that consumed the 3rd floor of Babal, correct?
Yes, that was when the suspicious person was spotted in Babal. And then you were after the same person in the long coat that I was after. Hold it. There is no proof that the suspicious person is really the Yatagarasu. Because no one was able to get a good look at the person's face.
By the way, how was your team's investigation?
In order to extinguish the fire, water was pumped into the 3rd floor via the windows. So the majority of the investigators conducted their searches on the other floors.
Maybe they did, but there was one person who was wandering around, lost on the 3rd floor.
That's me, baby!
That's Gumshoe in the void. That's where he wandered. When the fire was pretty much out, I moved to investigate the 3rd floor.
And you did that alone?
Yeah, baby. Yes.
No. Okay.
Hold it!
Hold it! So you in the room next to Mr. Cochin's office.
I already told you I was earlier. As I was examining the neighboring room, I heard that girl's shrill scream. Upon hearing her, I immediately ran towards Mr. Cochin's office.
Wherein you proceeded to arrest her. As I recall, she just apologized.
She did. I am sorry for arresting her. Water under the bridge, I should hope. Yes, I did.
But she was totally innocent, pal! I thought we had already cleared that up. Fuck your apology.
I'm doing the Neds to Classified thing where I'm the vice principal and I put on the shades just to remove them. This is a moderate cut. Not a deep cut, a moderate cut. And I thought I had already apologized for my behavior. Now if the Tenacious D would be so kind as to be quiet...
Ugh.
I have to agree. Right now is not the right time to take issue with that.
I'll go back to the void. Damn.
To the void.
Yep, that's it. Bye.
Okay, bye!
But what I do take issue with is the fact that you didn't see the Yatagarasu, Agent Shinya.
The prosecutors of this country are all so strange.
We're all normal. Hold it. You were unable to catch even a glimpse despite being in the next room. Is that true?
I really hate to repeat myself.
Oh yeah, I was fucking thinking about this randomly last night.
Yeah.
But I realized why, part of the reason why Winston Payne is such a fucking loser. And there's a lot of reasons, right? But like,
Yeah.
I realized it. He doesn't have a slamming emote, like emote thing.
Oh
Like,
yeah!
this is
Oh.
He's just a dude.
He's just a guy, and he kind of sucks, and he's a loser, and whatever. I just thought about this.
Damn, go off.
That's coming from someone that voices him, by the way. Fucking.
Sorry. sorry, Jackie
Yeah.
unplugged my headphones.
Oh, you missed nothing, don't worry.
She's so
Um,
talented.
She's so talented. Jackie,
Unlike
there she goes.
Winston Payne. I'm sorry for inconveniencing you. However, I simply wish to make sure that you are not misremembering something. We wouldn't want you to be accused of lying later on, would we?
Ellipses.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Are you calling Shinya's testimony a lie?
I ain't calling her a truther.
I was just
Agent
thinking
Lang,
that.
Agent Lang, I'm talking with Agent Shinya right now. Can you get off the
Oh my-
phone?
Ah!
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't interrupt us with your superfluous comments.
This is an A and B conversation. You need to see yourself out of it, Agent Lang.
Whoa!
Aw.
You know, I feel kind of bad for him.
I understand his pain at watching one of his supporters being accused. I've had that happen to me like 3-4 times this fucking game. However, I cannot turn my eyes from the truth.
Lang, I'm alright. And as for you, I think you should be focusing your doubts on that girl rather than me. Exclamation point.
And why is that?
Hi again, Jackie.
Jackie really wants it on the testimony.
She
Hold on.
really do.
Are you throwing Kay's word into doubt again?
Oh wait, let me clear out the jack hole. She's staring at it.
That would probably, yeah.
She really wants that jack hole. Which I'm glad
What's
that
inside it?
it's just a blanket. It's just literally a blanket in like a tiny enclosed space. Perfect for kitties. Mwah. Come on, Jack.
No.
Come on, big cat. No, Jackie, it's right there. No, that's not where it is, Jackie. And she just wants a box. Okay. As one does. Ah. Well, she does claim to be the Yatagarasu, right? And she did try to chase down the Yatagarasu, despite being just an average citizen.
Actually, she came here with the goal of capturing the fake Yatagarasu.
That's right. Which is why I would never lie about anything related to the Yatagarasu. And I suppose you have proof of that somewhere. Not quite, but even without any, I have people who believe in me, and that's enough.
So true!
I see.
His testimony does not flaw, but as for yours. Well, let's just say that I find your testimony to be a bit, suspicious.
Ellipses. Oh, Jackie's making mischief. Let me get her real quick.
Bum 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 bum.
Listening to Ace Attorney music while trying to be productive is actually really helpful.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, what
I
is?
don't know, turning on like Ace Attorney music when you're trying to be productive is actually kind of helpful.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like good study music.
Oh, then why don't you show her using what we found out, little thief?
I will, in due time. Not
Come
yet.
on, Mr. Edgeworth, just do it now.
The escape route for the other Garasa that Kay was in pursuit of. If it turns out that it really does lead right to Agent Shinya, then what was it that she's keeping from us right now?
Second fire. Heard a scream. Glimpse. Do we have... What was like the thing from the newspaper that was like, yep, the Yatagarasu calling card? Because that would prove it exists, right?
I guess, but we don't have that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Wait, no.
Oh, wait.
Wait, no, Kay had that. I
Wait.
thought we found that here, and I'm like, wait, is you here?
No.
Damn it.
Is you here?
Yeah, I'm right here. Ah.
Two countries. Body.
What
oh
about
wait, the key, the door.
the key?
Yeah,
The door.
the door.
Yeah, okay.
Um.
Sorry, we're so deep in, we forgot about the basic ass evidence.
Yeah, there we go.
Objection!
Excuse me?
What? That's literally the key! What?
How did we get it though? I forget.
It was
The
found
safe.
next to
Imagine all
Cochin's
of that.
body.
Yeah, you're
It
right.
was? Oh shit, okay. That's crazy then. I don't know.
Even you can't talk your way out of this contradiction. Out of the contradiction this piece of evidence points out, you'd think.
I guess not.
Yeah, you would think.
I knew it.
Because I don't need to talk my way out of it.
What sort of...
I don't like to waste time delving into subjects that don't warrant a need to.
What the fuck? It appears that I was mistaken, allegedly.
Allegedly. What the fuck?
Can
Can we
then
prove it exists?
well, is there another statement we can?
I think we pressed most of it, haven't we?
Yeah, we pressed everything.
Oh, everything? Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Maybe it really is just the revolving fireplace.
But Edwards keeps saying, it's not time yet, it's not time yet. Fucking...
What are the other statements? I was unable to catch a glimpse.
Of the Yatagarasu. Can we
Maybe,
prove she could have?
Yeah.
Like,
Could, I mean, would that be the fireplace?
maybe. I guess so.
I don't know. That's all I got for now.
Might as well. It's I guess it won't be like, wow, you used the fireplace too early. Bad ending.
Objection!
Bad ending.
Are you
Ooh.
fucking kidding me, Edwards? You gotta shut up, man. Being in the room next to Mr. Koshin's office is a problem with your testimony.
Ellipses.
Not so fast, Mr. Prosecutor. I don't see what problem you're talking about at all.
Agent Lang, do you recall the secret we discovered about the Alabastian office fireplace?
Huh? Oh, you mean how it connects the office with the room next door? What about it?
Well, Alabasta isn't the only country with secret connecting fireplaces.
Yeah.
Get that music in here!
This fucking rules.
Hitbox.
What?
The fireplace in Mr. Koshin's office holds the exact same secret.
What?
The Anagrasso didn't escape through the door to the room or the window. The escape route was through the revolving fireplace wall and into the next room over.
Ellipses.
Well,
Now that
damn.
Ace Attorney fucking win shit. Like,
Yeah.
now do you see? If the Anagrasso had escaped into the next room, then the thief would have run straight into Agent Shinya. Meaning that it's impossible for her to have missed the Yonagarasu.
What is the meaning? What is the meaning of the smiles?
Well, would you care to explain, Agent Shinya? How did you manage to completely miss the fleeing Yonagarasu, or shall I?
Ellipses.
Oh shit.
Your claim that you were in the next room was a lie all along, wasn't it? The truth is, you were the one Kay saw in the coat. Pretending to be the Yonagarasu, and you were the one she chased after. As you tried to lose her, and you ran into Mr. Koshin's office and headed for the fireplace. Then you shedded your coat in the next room, leaving it there to emerge as Agent Shinya. After that, you claim you came back around to place Kay under arrest.
Oh, she did a loop-de-loop.
Aw.
Does that sound about right? If not, then speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Oh, fuck.
Ellipses.
Oh, shit. How dare you make Kay look like the bad guy when you're the suspicious one, pal?
Ellipses.
Oh.
On the other
I'm on this
side,
side
bro.
now.
He's fucking scared, dude.
I'm on another side now. Shinya?
That's so cool, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, we're having a witness breakdown. Oh shit.
That's so good, dude. That's so
Oh,
good.
dude.
Oh, here we go, everybody. We're so fucking drunk. I'm
No.
telling you, this is the part of the
No.
roller coaster where we're back. All
No
right,
fucking way. Oh my god.
that's laugh.
No.
Here we go.
Shit.
Yeah.
No. What?
Yeah. I remember this irritating laugh.
I'm getting chills down my spine.
Me too, Gumshoe.
It can't be. But it has to be.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It was so funny that I couldn't help but laugh.
Oh my gosh. Funny, you say? There's only one character with a sense of humor.
Yes. That you would accuse me of being the Yatagarasu. The prosecutors of this country really are all so very strange. Do you think you can get away with this by simply laughing it off? You think I'm taking things too lightly? I think not. It's that prosecutor who is.
Ellipses.
Look, everything you said earlier is nothing more than mere speculation. The Yatagarasu fled through the fireplace. Do you have any proof to back up your claim? If you don't, then you haven't proved a thing regarding the Yatagarasu's escape route.
The tone of your voice, the tone of voice you're taking with me now has certainly changed.
And that's because it's been a while since I've had this much fun. I think I'll let loose, and then we can have a real battle of wits.
For an agent of Interpol to show me the true power of her mind, oh, it is a great honor.
Don't underestimate me. I'm not some foolish broad, you know. Damn.
I know, and that is why I won't hold anything back either if I answer your question.
My question?
Here's your proof that the revolving fireplace wall and bubble was used recently.
Well,
Was
okay.
it something about, wait,
Okay,
hold on.
thanks.
There have been signs it's used. No. Plano's testimony,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Take that!
I'm sorry, but is this really your honest answer to my question?
Yes, according to Ambassador Polino's
Oh, that
testimony,
fake out a little bit.
he said that she was burning some documents in the fireplace with Mr. Cochin.
Oh,
The ashes of what they burned were left in the fireplace, so they should have been there. However, when we went to investigate the room, the ashes weren't there.
hold it. Why is that a problem? Maybe someone cleaned them up.
Objection! Unfortunately for you, Ambassador Polino said that he forgot to. And so the question remains, why were the ashes missing? The answer is simple. When the Yatagarasu went through the fireplace wall, the ashes were pushed into the next room by the wall as well.
This is so cool!
The movement of the ashes that were in Mr. Cochin's office is my proof! And just what is so funny,
Hash as proof? Are you even allowed to submit such flaky evidence in court? You still wish to fight us? Of course. Why wouldn't I?
in that case, let's hear your counter-argument.
My counter-argument, huh? This really is just like being in court.
Well, to me, we're simply continuing from where we left off all those years ago.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it doesn't matter if we're at a crime scene or in court. Let's finish this here and now.
I suppose. I've had a lot of fun today, but I grow weary of this game of cat and mouse.
Let's see.
She said that last time. She said that last time.
She did? Oh shit.
Let's make this the last testimony and wrap up this absurd case once and for all.
Hold up, their writing is ablaze?
In my eyes, all you proved is that the rotating fireplace while it was used. But you can't really call that proof that the Yatagarasu used the fireplace, now can you? So then, who was it that used the rotating wall? Show me your answer with real evidence. Remember, we've already finished our very thorough investigation. And we found not a single suspicious thing in Mr. Cochin's office. And there you have it, my counter-argument.
Yuck! That's very impressive. She has seen through the holy shit, she's got me good. She has seen through to the fact that I've yet to gather that one piece of evidence.
One Piece.
What is it, Kay? Is the One Piece real? I haven't heard a peep out of you in quite a while now.
The One Piece is real. If you don't think you can handle it, feel free to leave the rest of it to us. But
Hey, pull yourself together. You are the true heir to the Yatagarasu name, are you not? If you want to steal the truth, then you must never take your eyes off of it.
This is so cool!
This chase you're running to catch the truth, you must see it through to the very end.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're right. I will see this through to the end. So, you go get her for me, Mr. Edgeworth.
With pleasure.
So cool! Looks like a lack of evidence has left you wide open, doesn't it?
Shinya,
You switch teams again. Fuck it.
please. Show me you're someone I can trust.
Never mind.
Don't worry. This will be the deciding match. You'll see.
I'm truly sorry, Agent Lang, but I simply can't allow her to escape me again. Very well then, Agent Shinya. Shall we begin? With this bumpin' music about to show up.
I'm ready whenever you are. This is
Get the
so,
tunes ready.
this is so cool! I love this game!
So good. Oh! It sounds to me like you're saying my explanation is not good enough.
But I was able to go through the revolving door myself. So that should be proof enough. Even for you, pal.
It looks like you don't quite understand. But by your looks, I can guess that you're not all that learned.
I have a math game. Talk about rude. You should watch what you say, pal.
Sadly, I can't say I disagree with her on that one.
But you know what I mean, right? You may have proven that the fireplace was used.
Oh! So you want proof that the Yatagarasu is the one who used the fireplace?
That's right. Well, do you have any? Hold it! Can you prove that it wasn't the Yatagarasu who used the fireplace?
No!
I don't need to prove anything to you. Objection!
Hold it! Get her ass! Kay, if you could please not steal my line.
This is literally my my legacy, Mr. Edgeworth. I need to.
Yeah, well, I'm a petty bitch. This is my grudge.
Sorry, but I just couldn't hold it in anymore.
Well, don't fret and leave her to me. All you have to do is sit back and watch.
You may seem to have some wiggle room, but without any evidence, it's meaningless.
Hold it! It's possible that the Yatagarasu left fingerprints inside the fireplace.
Hold it. Sorry, but I had the forensics team check that already. All they found were prints belonging to Ambassador Poleno and Mr. Cochin.
You curses! I should have known better than to think that the Yatagarasu would have been so careless. But hearing that there must be some sort of evidence that we still have yet to find.
I take it you have no further objections.
Hold it! So Interpol has finished examining this entire Bubbleese embassy?
Yes, the investigators who weren't allowed into Alabast were incredibly helpful. They all put in great efforts to search for any sign of the Yatagarasu. Objection! And yet, despite all that effort, it appears that they failed to notice the lack of ash in the office fireplace. Furthermore, you were the one who inspected the room next to Mr. Cochin's, correct? I didn't notice the ash there in the fireplace of that room, and for that, I am sorry.
Hold it! You don't need to apologize, Shinya. As your boss, your mistakes are my mistakes. So allow me to apologize for you. I'm sorry.
You know, maybe this guy's not such a bad guy after all.
He apologizes for his subordinate and everything. What a great boss! I love him.
Ellipses, are you saying that I don't do anything for my own subordinates?
I mean, I'm not saying that. You are someone I really respect, sir. Even if you're a bit too strict sometimes.
That is only a problem on your end.
Wow, way to be super hard on him in response. Oh god, I hope you guys can hear them, or the chat can hear the music, because it is bussin'.
Dude, this music is fucking peak, dude. I'm really too street.
Street.
on everyone. Street.
Streaked on everyone. I want to bump it up a little bit more.
Do it.
I need people to tell me if it's good or not.
Anyway, Shinya. You didn't find anything in Mr. Cochin's office, right?
That's right. We finished our investigation. Our Shilong Lang investigations.
Hell yeah.
Excuse you? Hold it! So you really didn't find anything?
Yes, as I said, not one suspicious thing.
I assure you, you have not checked every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Although, as you already know, we did find the Yatagarasu's key and the document detailing the smuggling operation. But we still haven't found the blade that belongs to the Babalese knife handle yet.
Ha! You see, my subordinates worked hard to investigate everything. So there was nothing else to find, alright? Wow, Agent Long really sticks up for his people. Longji says, all men are brothers, and friends become family. So you see, my people are my family, and their families are my family too, and I'm the alpha, so they all belong to me. Oh!
I'm sorry, how many birthdays do you have to attend, Lang? Holy shit!
Not just his subordinates, but like the families of his subordinates too. He's got a packed schedule.
It averages to 3 a day.
That's a rather large family you have there.
Yes, but as we know, there's always one black sheep in any family. And though it pains me, Agent Lang, you will know that black sheep in your family.
So, do you actually have any proof that the Yatagarasu used the fireplace passageway?
I'm doing a lot of talking right now. No, I haven't found any yet, I'm just yapping.
Then what are we gonna do?
There's no need to worry, though. Because there's a loophole in this particular agent's argument. You get it first. The one in charge of the Bubbly's investigation was not Agent Lang. Which means, with Agent Shinya in charge, it's possible she may have tampered with the evidence.
Oh.
That piece of evidence that we found. If there was one thing I do know, is that someone tried to hide it from us.
Okay, so what?
What was it?
Alright, well, you guys think I gotta get up for 1 second. Just a second.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
gotcha.
Not a single. Okay, let's see. There was the ink.
True. Let me just go through everything. Ink.
Okay, in the office.
Spilled ink.
Oh, was it the wire?
We found this in the ball.
Was that
Oh.
hidden? I don't remember, but since it was inside a grandfather clock. I don't know. That's what I got right now at this moment.
And is Cochin's office in Babal? Was that right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
According to my diagram that I
Let's
drew,
go.
notes coming in clutch.
Hell yeah.
Let me flip the pages of my notes.
Oh, the notes.
The notes. Okay. So my thing right now is the wire. I'm not quite sure what else.
Let's see.
Yeah, we can try it.
I honestly
Oh
don't
my
even remember
God.
getting this.
God!
Oh!
God!
You are base, damn Bob.
Oh, this is what happens when I write real notes. I'm doing this from now on. This rules.
Dad, I assure you, your evidence is quite based.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth.
While you say that you and your agents have finished your thorough investigation, are you absolutely certain that you didn't overlook anything?
Well, aren't we full of ourselves, standing there insulting Interpol agents?
It's a hobby.
You better not be insinuating that my men are incompetent, Mr. Prosecutor.
I never do that. However, it doesn't change the fact that they did overlook something. I'd like for you to take a look at the length of this wire.
And
Okay.
what
I'm
exactly?
curious to know
Yeah.
what this is. I have no idea, so I'm curious.
And what exactly is this supposed to mean?
The length of wire? So what about it?
I'll tell you what, we found this in the Bobblede embassy not long ago. I'll tell you what.
Tell you what? Yeah, like
Tell you what.
Hank Hill? What?
And we found it wound up inside the grandfather clock in Mr. Cochin's office.
You found that. That's the scene of Mr. Cochin's murder. Ellipses.
But this wire wasn't all we found. We found one other very important thing.
There's more?
But wait, in Mr. Cochin's office, there were signs that someone had burned counterfeit bills there.
What in the...
Yeah!
Oh, we're all just out here.
We're going
We're
out
all
here
just-
now.
Hold
I'm
it.
kind of surprised that we're not all standing in a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how the game always formats it, it's like, oh shit.
That evidence was something you found out through that girl's machine, right? So what if it was? Ha, that's what I thought. But unfortunately for you, a recreation made by a machine is hardly concrete proof.
But we have the proof.
Among the ashes you found in the room, did you happen to find any counterfeit bills?
Ellipses, no.
You see? So there was nothing in that office. Nothing you can call evidence, anyway.
Objection! I'm sorry, but I seem to have given you the wrong impression.
How so?
I don't recall saying that I was presenting evidence of any sort. But rather, I was pointing out that your investigation was incompetent.
Oh!
Sorry, incomplete, my bad. But, I like mine better. I like mine way better. And then this throws doubt on the purity of your investigation into the Yatagarasu.
You still suspect me, I see. Alright then. I ask that you point out what part of my investigation is incomplete.
What part of her investigation is incomplete? The other Interpol agents work under the command of Agent Shinya. And it is not possible that the reason the person cave chasing chose the third floor. What was because that the person knew there'd be no other agents on that floor? Furthermore, we've come to see that Agent Shinya was only pretending to be investigating the Yatagarasu to the point of arresting Kay. In that case, there's only one location that no one has yet to inspect.
Oh, baby.
Your team's investigation was incomplete because they failed to inspect this location.
Oh, I think I know what it is. What do you guys think?
The other room? Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Take that! The location Agent Shinya is, of course, the room you claim to have examined. I believe the room next to Mr. Coach's office warrants a thorough inspection.
Even if you do that, I doubt you'll find anything of use to you there.
I will be the one to decide that. Detective Gumshoe!
Yes, sir. I'm on it. I'll be right back after I check the room next to the office.
There he
Alright,
goes.
please go get evidence off screen or something.
I love
I'm
her just
running.
waiting. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth. Do you really think that Miss Sheena is the Yatagarasu?
Yes, if my logic is sound, I believe she is.
Then I'm not going to let her get away with ruining the name of the Yatagarasu. But can you prove she's the Yatagarasu is the question.
If the Detective Gumshoe can find what I'm hoping he will find, then I should be able to.
And just what are you hoping he'll find?
Let's just say this. I had Detective Gumshoe do a little experiment for me earlier.
I hope that was an actual bot. I just kind of saw... I just saw red. I was like, oop, I'm gonna ban that.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it was probably a bot. I saw cheap viewers and I'm like, yep, that's it.
Yeah, no,
Well,
immediately.
what if they were like cheap viewers? We shouldn't, do cheap viewer. And they were actually talking about against bots, and then you got rid of your only ally.
Damn.
I don't know what I'm
You're
saying.
only.
My only ally.
Your only, yeah.
Fuck the both of you. That guy's my only ally.
Wait, yeah, wait, what am I saying?
No. You demoted us, Sandbot.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I guess that's the world we live in now.
Damn, I guess
Sorry.
so. An experiment.
Dark age of
Oh yeah.
the dark age of the Roba streams.
Oh my god. I'll give it like another couple months. We'll get to that. An experiment. As if that detective has the brains for high science. That's the wrong.
Oh, I have one question.
Yeah.
Do we know? Because I don't remember. Do we know where Bad is around, or like, is he just not here? We don't know why. Oh, okay.
I don't know. Wait, gee, what did you say?
I said Alabas. I think he's over there somewhere. All that shit.
Where Maleficent resides.
Where Alba resides. It wasn't that mentally taxing. I had him use the same escape route as the other Garasu.
And what did you find out by doing that?
First, that it's possible for a person to fit through the revolving wall door. Second, by going through there, his coat was covered in ash and bubbly's ink.
Who cares what his coat was covered in? It's not worth that much anyway.
Ah, but it really is worth so little, is it really? I believe that is actually quite a meaningful result, the value of which I'm about to prove.
Ellipses.
Mr. Edgeworth, I found some things you really need to see, sir.
Thank you for doing that off screen, you're so good.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, so what are these things that you found?
Some makeup, a coat, and a pair of shoes, sir.
Yeah.
You found a coat? You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? Maybe it's the one the person I was chasing was wearing.
Yes, the possibility does exist. Agent Shinya, were these pieces of evidence not in that room when you examined it?
Unfortunately for you, those aren't suspicious items of any sort. They all belong to me. They were getting in the way, so I stored them in that room.
Oh.
Thank you for bringing them to me. It saves me a trip. May I have them back now?
Hold it! These items that the detective brought back are incredibly significant. I request that we be allowed to examine them.
Hold it. They're my personal belongings, so you have no right to touch them without my permission.
Objection! I wish to examine them for the sake of the investigation. But if you wish to deny us access to them, Agent Lang, let's hear your opinion on this. Third party.
I say, let them look at your stuff, Shinya.
Lang!
Shinya, let's put it all out in the open. If you're really innocent, then you have nothing to worry about, right?
I guess so. Alright, go ahead and examine whatever you'd like. After all, I have nothing to hide.
Good. Now let us begin. So which of eight? Oh, yep.
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
Huh. Oh, I thought you were asking, like, me, Gumshoe, what my opinion was instead of reading it out loud. I'm like, what would Gumshoe say? I don't know. So which of Agent Shinya's belongings are you going to examine, sir?
Well, now I want Gumshoe's opinion. What should we investigate, Gumshoe?
Well, as you know, I'm all about coats. Let's
That's
do
true.
coats.
All right.
Let's examine the coat.
Yes, sir, I love coats.
It appears you managed to stain your coat rather badly. Agent Shinya,
Ellipses.
the other girl in that case saw was wearing your coat. And I'm beginning to wonder if this stain wasn't created when you went through the fireplace.
No, you have it wrong. That soot probably got on my coat when I was helping the police put out the fire.
Dumb coat.
And what about this dark substance around the hem of your coat?
This is a really cool coat.
That's just the darkness.
Oh, I didn't realize that the hem was that dirty. I'm sure it's just some water mixed with soot from when I was helping with the fire. I don't think so. You think you can get away with such a transparent lie?
Yeah, don't lie to us, pal. This is the same pattern of dirt that got on my coat when I went through the fireplace.
Hold it.
My name isn't Dick Gumcoat.
I thought it was Gum-Ho. That's a
He's
deep...
evolving.
Your words ring hollow in the absence of evidence, you know. So unless you can prove that the dirt on my coat is from the fireplace... Whoops.
Which I can.
What? How?
You did a great job, Detective Gumshoe. See, I do praise you. See?
Huh, me, sir? What did I do?
This coat. This is exactly the piece of evidence I was searching for.
Well, if I had known that, I would have said make of her shoes first. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like the fly through dialogue tree. You want to go for the optional one first.
Yeah.
I've been hoping to find the coat that the person K thought I was wearing. And thanks to you, we proved that going through the fireplace was solely a coat.
I don't quite get what you're saying, but I'm happy for the praise, sir.
All that remains is for us to show what the dark substance on the coat hem is.
Oh, and you think you can do that?
Of course I can. This is the dark substance that sullied the hem of this coat.
We know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me?
Right there.
It's the prosecutor's badge.
So true, bestie.
No, take that! Take my badge, I quit! This is what caused the hem of the coat to turn black.
I have no idea what you're trying to prove with that. But if you want, why don't we try and see if we can dirty your clothes with that?
What? Sullying my clothes? Preposterous! Detective Gumshoe!
No way, sir. Please don't make me dirty up my coat any more than I already have, sir. Remember, it's tan.
And I guess we'll just have to use yours, Mr. Edgeworth. I don't have a coat.
Don't you dare lay a finger on my clothes! I suppose I have no choice but to show you another piece of evidence.
Alright. For real, though.
Ink.
Yeah, baby!
Take that!
Bubbly's ink.
Yes, this is what the bobbly ink is. This is what will prove the coat went through the ash fireplace. According to Ambassador Polino, he burned some files in the fireplace this morning.
You told us about that already, so I don't really see the point in mentioning it again.
My point is that he spilled some ink onto the black wall of that fireplace at that time.
Mm.
If that dark substance on his coat turned out to be Bubbly's ink, it would prove that you and this coat went through the revolving fireplace wall. Sorry to have clipped one of your wings, Yodagarasu, but we're not finished yet.
But you have no way of proving whether or not this is Bubbly's Bubbly's ink on the coat hem.
We're burning it. Oh, but I do. And I intend to show that it is ink in a few seconds.
How?
How, you ask? Well, since you don't seem to know, allow me to show you.
Oh my god.
This is... Burn it! Burn the coat!
Burn the
Go.
coat.
Coat!
Burn the
Burn
coat.
the
Oh shit, my
coat!
headphones.
This is so fucking awesome. We can find out whether that is Bubbly's ink or not by lighting it on fire.
Yeah.
More arson today. Woohoo!
Arson!
Arson.
Arson! 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 I'm not stopping.
Exactly.
Arson! Arson!
That's how you're gonna
Arson.
prove that it's Babbly's
Arson.
ink. I'm just talking over them.
Arson!
Yes, if you would please cut a section of the dark stained area from me, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, we're
You're
not
good
burning the whole
crystal oil.
coat? God damn it.
Because I will show you here now what the dark substance is.
Shinya, sorry to do this, but I'm gonna have to cut off a bit of your very fashionable coat.
Go ahead. I wasn't planning to wear it anymore anyway.
Now then, if someone could load me a lighter or something.
Who would be the funniest person to own a lighter?
Who here smokes?
Who would be the funniest person to have one?
Edgeworth. If someone can loan me a lighter, oh, actually, I have one right here.
It's like, Miles, you smoke?
It'd be like, can you imagine it fucking bad? It's like, objection, here's a lighter. I don't use it on cigarettes. I just have it for having
Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, wait, okay.
Oh my god!
Huh! I've got some matches. I always carry them with me so I can light smoke bombs.
Girl.
Then if I could please have one, Kay, we can get this experiment underway.
It's a flame!
That goes so hard! Bring it back!
It
Fuck!
dissolved into nothingness. It's the same color as the flame's wick crystal oil produces. Which means...
Bubbly ink is a product of witch crystal oil. And when lit, the ink produces a green flame.
Ellipses.
I believe the time has come to clip the Yatagarasu's other wing.
So hard. Mishina,
Shit.
you're the fake Yatagarasu. The one who killed my father.
Oh, shit.
Ellipses.
It's about time you came clean, Agent Shinya, or should I say,
Oh, shit.
Callisto you.
Oh, shit. Hold it! Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, you're not serious, are you?
Do I look like the joking type to you?
Callisto, you. I've never heard that name before in my life. So, damn, that card goes hard.
He's like, the car is like enjoying the show, man.
Is it Faraday for Wednesday or Faraday Forever? Good point. I
Oh,
think...
I'm already making a poll.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. That manner of speaking and that attitude. You haven't changed a bit in 7 years. Oh,
There was a defense attorney that killed Mr. Faraday, and then tried to frame me for it. Sorry, Esper, I think I interrupted you. What were you going to say about Faraday for Wednesday?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, oh, good point, Faraday forever. What if, like, Faraday for this week?
Ooh.
Oh. Next poll.
Oh, really? And you have proof? You insist that I am this Callisto you woman, but you can't prove it. If you have no proof, then I'm afraid you won't be able to lay a single finger on me.
Objection! The raven is a very unique bird, one that flies by the darkness of night. However, the light of dawn has arrived, and it will reveal your true, ugly form to the world.
Show me your true form. Hold it. Enough poetry. I want to see some evidence. Do you really have something that can prove that she is Callisto you?
I do. It's something that the second Yatagarasu has preserved for us these last 7 years.
Oh, the perfume?
Yeah. Do me the honor, Mr. Edgeworth.
I will, Kate. But we have finally come to the end, not really. We'll prove her to be Callisto you with this, and clip this Yatagarazu's wings for good. Take that! This perfume, this will prove you to be Callisto you.
It will.
Kay has preserved it perfectly for us. Surely you remember this bottle? This belonged to Miss Yu just before she disappeared 7 years ago. And before you say it, I do miss you. Naturally,
Aw.
this means for a few of her fingerprints are on here as well.
I would have never said that, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, only Callisto you would, Mr. Edgeworth. She's really holding it back. She's like, can't see it, cannot see it, cannot see it. This
Oh, really? Oh, well.
This is that bottle of perfume you spilled, which I preserved ever since. I heard from my father, Bern Faraday, that if stored under the right conditions, a fingerprint could be preserved for decades. Which means that your fingerprints are still on here. Every last one.
Woo-hoo-hoo! We can clear everything up if we were to compare the prints on this to your own. Now come, Agent Shinya. Will you submit yourself to a fingerprint test? As much?
Ah!
No,
Oh, no. No, no. I hate it.
God goes forever.
It's not that funny, girl.
It's such a good sprite,
That
though.
rules. It looks like you've seen right through me yet again.
That was so scary.
You're sending the biggest chill down my spine, Edgeworth.
Callisto, you.
So you've shown your true face at last. This feeling of thrill. It's even greater than that time, 7 years ago.
Shinya! The music's so good, but
It's-
you're so evil.
That's dichotomy, baby. Lang, I really enjoyed our days together. You're an insanely strong, nice, kind-hearted idiot of a man.
No, it hurts me. Oh no, it hurts me, Dan Bob. Oh. So you were a spy all along? A mole sent by the smuggling ring I've been chasing after. Someone who has been feeding them intel on Interpol all this time.
Very good. Maybe you're not as big of an idiot as I thought. Callisto, you. The woman who killed my father 7 years ago. You're her, aren't you? The fake Yatagarasu. That's right. Callisto, you. That's just one of my many names. But even that is just a facade. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the great thief Yatagarasu.
Here we go.
Fuck.
Look at you. This time you won't escape, for this is the end of the road for you. Now come along quietly.
You know, you're the one who left the strongest impression on me, Kay Faraday. And had you not used the Yatagarasu's gadgets, I might have never known who you were. But here you are, being a thorn in my side, just like your father always was.
Hey, don't!
I'll never forgive you for what you did to my father. You really are just like him. Mr. Faraday, too, possessed such laughable honesty. Fuck!
Whoa, yeah!
How did we forget that she has a gun quirk? Fuck.
It's a lawyer superpower.
Oh my
Hey!
Ah, you let Kate go right now, pal.
You despicable! Let go of me, you filthy! You think I'm a fake, don't you? Well, unfortunately for you, I'm the real Yatagarasu. That's impossible! My father was the one who created Little Thief! Hey, Edgeworth. The Yatagarasu has 3 legs. Do you know why that is?
Oh shit.
It has 3 legs?
I asked
Oh,
you that.
shit.
I fucking love she just using the same lines as last time. Ugh!
Oh, hey there. There are 3 main reasons why the Yatagarasu will always be one step ahead. First, the Yatagarasu always knows the exact location of the target object. Second, oh my god, the Yatagarasu always knows exactly how to disarm this security system. Are there 3 people? Don't do this to me.
No, it can't be!
Did you finally figure it out? Do you finally know the real identity of the Yatagarasu?
The real identity of the Yatagarasu is...
Jesus fucking Christ.
What do we think?
Nuh-uh.
Well, what do we
No.
think?
No. 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 No.
Who do we
No. 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 Shh. No. No. Okay. Here's. Okay.
Yeah.
3 legs.
Mm-hmm.
3 people. Which to me means it's Burn, Callisto, and bad, but I don't want that to be real. It's not real. It's not. No, it's not. No. No.
Do we want to go with the answers we know it's probably not?
So we know the answer is neither person, right? But
Okay.
I'm just very emo. I'm in denial. This is not no.
Okay,
Uh-uh.
who do you
Is
want
my
it to
boy
be?
bad?
Oh, yeah.
I want it. I think it's neither person. I'm afraid that Bad's in on it because she said 3. And so I'm like, no, he can't be in on it. He can't.
Oh, you're grieving right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm going being close to the fucking ringer right now.
Just say neither person and just pull the band-aid off.
I kind of want to see what he says for the other two, though.
Oh, I mean, okay, yeah, you'll do the other two. I'll just be sitting here sad.
Bun Faraday, he was the real Yatagarasu.
Not so fast. If you're naming Mr. Faraday as the Yatagarasu... Okay, let me try. If you're naming Mr. Faraday as the Yatagarasu, you're basically wiping out every single argument you've made tonight.
Yeah, that wasn't my intention.
Ha! If everything we've talked about tonight is nothing more than filler, it's the beach episode. Go home, pretty boy. You're not needed around here.
Pretty boy? Ooh.
Nick, what? Excuse you? Agent Lang is correct. If Mr. Faraday really was the Yatagarasu, then that fact alone would cause a slew of contradictions. I'm glad we have time to think about this during this gunpoint. We can't be on a gunpoint. I must think it through one more time. If it wasn't the answer, lies the truth.
I'm gonna save.
Okay, save that state.
Alright. Hi, Callisto.
Also, you, the real Yatagarasu.
Mr. Edgeworth! Didn't we just talk about this? Miss Yu said it herself that she's the real one, so you don't need to say it again.
I suppose not. What in the world am I doing? I need to calm down and think this through with a level head.
Whoops.
The
Shit.
real identity of the Yatagarasu is fine. I think it's the same thing.
Yeah.
The real identity of the Yatagarasu is neither Burn Faraday nor Callisto Yu. And by the same token, they are also both the real Yatagarasu.
How very perceptive of you after 2 tries. No way.
The single person known as the Great Thief Yatagarasu never existed.
Mr. Edgeworth. I refuse to believe this.
The Yatagarasu was known to have 3 special skills.
Ugh.
Skill number 1. The Yatagarasu always knows the exact location of the target object. And a lawyer would have the opportunity to learn the layout of a client's cooperation. Skill number 2. The Yatagarasu always knows exactly how to disarm the security system. And a good prosecutor to be
Oh, this
very
is so
well versed
cool.
in the ways of a criminal. It is so cool.
This is so cool. Oh no, no.
Yeah.
No. Oh, fuck. Okay, give me a second. I know what's
Okay.
gonna happen. I just need a moment. Oh, I knew.
Take all the time you need.
I knew that, like, between Long and Bad, one of them was gonna fuck me over. Okay, this is so cool, but I'm so sad. And skill number 3. The Yatagarasu doesn't leave a single shred of evidence behind. Ever.
Look at this shit.
Oh
Get
Yo!
This
Yo!
This box!
Yo!
I'm screaming! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh, Chica
What?
screamed.
I wasn't expecting second gun attack.
This is fucking crazy!
Oh my god, oh my god!
Oh my god.
Detective Bad!
Oh, but you're so good. It was only natural for the Yatagarasu to never leave evidence behind.
Detective Bad, we really are having our great day over here.
This is because the lead detective on the case hid it all away.
You're the third member of the Yatagarasu!
Keep up, Edgeworth. You. I've been looking for you for a long time. 7 long years. But I finally got you.
Why, Mr. Bad? Long time no see. What happened to us? We used to be such a great team. You were such a great team. Then why did you kill my father 7 years ago? Why, indeed. It was nothing personal, really. He was just another person I had to kill. How can you say that? I grow weary of this. It's about time for everything to come to an end. And this time, I won't miss.
Holy shit. Stop!
You!
Kay!
It's over, Shinya.
Did Lang shoot?
Look at this!
Your leg.
Yeah, baby!
Fuck!
He took the bullet! He's so fucking... Oh
He's
my god!
so good!
What a roller coaster! Look at this shit!
I fucking love this guy. Oh, my god. Oh
This
my
is
god.
crazy.
This fucking...
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Went from Shinya pulling out the gun, to Bad pulling out the gun, to Leg taking the bullet! Oh my god!
I'm going between like putting my palms on my head, on my cheek, over my mouth. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
me too.
Ah!
Fuck.
Oh my god, it's so good, dude. Agent Leg!
You idiot! What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Jumping in front of my gun like that. What are you risking your life for? I'm sorry, Detective Bad. No matter what sort of past she may have had, or even if she is a spy, it doesn't change the fact that she's my subordinate.
Oh my god. It keeps
Fuck.
getting better.
Fuck. As
Fuck.
long as she is, I can't allow any harm to come to her. Not even from you.
You really are an idiot. You know that.
Ha! That's fine with me. You should know by now that this is just how I am.
Oh my god.
I'm the coolest person in the world. Hey, sis.
Oh god, I have another brother. Yes.
I want you to conduct a full body search. Shinya might have another weapon on her.
Alright. Detective Gumshoe, your assistance, please.
Sir!
God.
Hey, I found something.
It's another gun. That's gonna get us
A
stoned anyway.
clue! What's this, sir? It looks like the blade of a knife, but it doesn't have a handle.
This is a great find, Detective.
It is, sir?
Let's try pairing it up with this handle.
Oh, maybe this? Oh, wait, yeah, because the blade hasn't been found.
Yeah. Take that! I believe this blade actually belongs with the handle that was on the murder weapon.
Hey, they fit together perfectly.
This blade must have been taken from the crime scene when the knife's handles were switched.
I'm gonna go return this Bobbly's knife now.
Alright, I trust you that you'll make sure it's returned to Ambassador Polino.
Whee!
I believe that makes it perfectly clear who did it. Callisto, you! For the only time the handles could have been switched is just after Mr. Cochin's murder. Which means that you must be Mr. Cochin's killer. You killed Mr. Cochin with the alabaster knife.
He just fell.
Switched the handle and then took the original blade of the Bobbly's knife with you. Later, you allowed yourself to be spotted by Kay near the open-air stage. You used the fireplace to lose her, and then you went back to accuse her of the murder. Because that's about to sum it up.
Objection!
Objection! You craft an engaging tale, Edgeworth, but there are two problems with it.
Problems? In what respect?
What do you think my real reason was in allowing her to chase after me?
Let's see.
It was all so I could capture Cave Faraday. What? When I saw you using that device at Gatewaterland, I knew right away that you were Byrne Faraday's daughter. I became curious, so I researched a little into your background. That's how I found out that you were on the trail of the Yatagarasu. So that's why you tried to pin Mr. Cochin's murder on me. Yes, I knew you would show up at this embassy tonight, so I thought to use you. But pinning the murder on you wasn't my only goal. You had another? Yes. Once I had you under arrest, I had planned to search you. And take back the device that rightfully belongs to me, the true Yatagarasu. You were gonna take little thief away from me? 7 years ago, it was thanks to that device that Faraday was able to infiltrate this place. But he stole more than he should have. I had a tough time recovering that precious key.
Then the person who stole the Yatagarasu key was Mr. Faraday?
You, that incident 7 years ago. What was the catalyst behind it?
In the eyes of the smuggling ring, the Yatagarasu was becoming a bit of a problem. It wasn't an especially pleasant assignment.
Then why? Why did you become a member of the Yatagarasu?
Why? There is no why. I was destined to betray everyone from the very beginning.
From the beginning? What is that supposed to mean?
The person I take orders from hasn't changed. Even now, to this day.
Ugh. Does this mean that the leader of the smuggling ring wasn't Mr. Cochin? Then the real ringleader is still out there pulling the strings!
Are you done asking what you need to know? Because if so, we should probably get going. You're going to tell me everything you did tonight. Do you understand, Shinya?
I guess I should tell you then, that I was the one who set the Babalese embassy on fire.
Then why did you do that?
Goofs and gaffs, mostly. I suppose it was to destroy all evidence of the counterfeit bills.
That was what the smuggling ring was trying to do? But then, why start two fires?
Sorry, but I can't tell you anything about the ring. It's your job to complete your investigation, after all. I've had my fun. Now, it's your turn to enjoy the ride. Wait! Sheena. Miss Sheena. Yes. When I fell to the floor earlier, these fell at my feet. What about them? They're such pretty hair sticks that I thought, well, that I should return them to you. You can have them. They're of no use to me anymore. If you don't want them, you can always just throw them away. No, I want to keep them. Suit yourself. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Edgeworth. About the second problem I had with your story. I didn't kill anyone tonight.
What?
Oh?
I'm not saying that as a sore loser. Think of it as a hint, if you will.
Mr. Prosecutor,
Yes, Agent Lane?
mark my words. I'm not done here and I'll be back.
You took that bullet really well.
Yeah, I'm putting direct pressure on my leg. It means nothing to me. It's got nothing to do with duty or anything, because this has become my personal case. I may have been shot, but I'll show you just how dangerous a wounded wolf can be. Arr, ow!
His anger appears to have negated the sensation of pain in his injured leg. Holy shit!
Fuck!
Let's roll. Ho, ho, ha, he, ha, ho,
I can go slower if you want, Ling.
ha, ha, ha.
Okay.
It's finally over, Kay.
Yeah, this entire case. It's not like we have 3 more parts.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I feel like I've peered into her heart a little, you know? And it's so cold and dark and incredibly lonely. The person who was giving her all these commands. The one who thought my father was a problem to be removed.
That person is the real ringleader behind the smuggling ring.
Mr. Etchworth, I have a favor to ask. Can you hold on to these hair sticks for me? They're really pretty, just like the ones they were selling for the Jam and Ninja show. But until this case is over, I don't think I can look at them without being overcome.
I understand. I'll take good care of them for you. There's a bit of oil stuck on the end of these sticks.
Whoa!
Oh, I guess it's that time already, huh?
So it's midnight. The dawn of another day.
Hey, Pops! Thanks a bunch! You've really done a lot for everyone all these years.
Detective Bad, don't tell me today is the day.
Yeah, it is. With this, I can retire in peace. It was down to the wire, and we almost didn't make it. And we haven't really solved the murders at all. But we did it. We solved everything except for
sure?
murders.
I feel like we shouldn't be in the wrap-up phase yet. Yeah, thank you. But that's just it. We haven't solved everything yet. The ringleader of the smuggling ring, the other Garasu, the Garasu were chasing after.
The legend of that Yatagarasu is now over. Mr. Edgeworth, that bit of logic earlier was brilliant. I feel like I can leave it all in your hands. I'm counting on you. Bye!
Is it really true, Uncle Pat? Were you also part of the Yatagarasu?
As I said to you earlier, Kay, truly sorry. I wanted nothing but a peaceful life for you.
Uncle Pat.
Hey, don't take it so seriously. It's all just one big joke, right?
Unfortunately, it isn't.
Oh, come on, sir. She's just yanking on my chain, isn't she, Mr. Edgeworth?
Detective Bad. Wait, you are no longer a detective. Mr. Bad, I'd like to ask you about the other Garasu.
Not you too, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth. Here, I should give these back to you.
These are the pages from the KG8 case file that the Yatagarasu stole from my office.
Wait, he's the one who stole it. What?
You robbed me!
Wait, oh, so he was the one at the beginning with the gun?
Oh my god!
It's his superpower.
I
That fucks.
thought that was Callisto. I'm gonna be real.
Wait, what?
I guess not, because I was like, who else would be like stealing as the fake Yatagarasu? But no, I guess it was bad. Okay.
That rules. Mr. Edgeworth, I must apologize.
Oh my God.
That
Was that last night?
Oh my god.
Jesus
It was,
Christ.
yeah.
Oh my god, because 2 was before, and then 3 was before, and then 4 was a flashback, and then we had 1, and then we have this.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
exactly.
I must apologize for last night. 'Twas me in your office.
So the Yatagarasu stole into my room with you, was it?
Well, no, it was bad. We already established
Wait,
that.
then that means... What?
Oh,
Huh?
one more for the road, huh?
Tell me it's not true. That's too insane for me to believe, sir. It's true. It's true. Even if it's not something you want to hear. The KG8 incident. It was a very emotionally trying case. We stood in that courtroom. Faraday as the prosecutor, and I as the lead detective. Faraday had evidence in his possession that would prove the defendant guilty. However, because it was stolen, the defendant was found innocent. You was the elder sister of the victim in the case. When the defendant was pronounced not guilty, she let out a great wail. That's when we realized that there is a limit to what the law could do. The only way to bring someone like that to justice was to do so outside of the courts. That's what we thought at the time. Ooh!
That goes so hard,
That
dude.
fucks.
That fuck. I love a shadowy figure in the back, or like someone with their back turned. I love that. That's how we formed the Yatagarasu. Squad up. Even though Faraday's prosecution sprite was so ugly, we look so cool here.
Yeah.
We're about to bring to light any dirty dealings companies had with the ring, including companies that dealt with the Amano group.
What's up, Matt?
Mr. Amano's conglomerates.
His Fortnite conglomerate?
We called ourselves the Yatagarasu and flexed our collective muscle because we just fucking hate Fortnite. We hate it so much, it's so boring. We exposed all sorts of shady dealings as a warning to the business world as a whole. By doing that, we were able to stop the higher-ups from covering things up. And then, it was finally time. We had finally arrived at the moment when we'd find out the ringleader's true identity. It was then that you literally stabbed us in the heart. And Faraday, he died for it.
I didn't stab anyone in the heart, Ellipses.
But why? Wasn't she the sister, the victim in the KG-8 incident?
After Faraday's death, I looked into her past. And that's when I found out that she was a phony. The victim of the KG-8 incident, CCU, she never had a sister.
What? Then that means...
Shinya wasn't the only fake name she used. Callisto Yu was also another pseudonym. From the very beginning, that woman was a spy sent by the smuggling ring.
She said it herself. I was destined to betray everyone from the very beginning.
Anyway, let's return to the real topic at hand. I am retired, you know. Mr. Edgeworth, this trump card that we stuck onto this page of the case file, please use it wisely.
Trump card?
That photo that we stuck on there, try peeling it off. Behind it slumbers a piece of evidence that Faraday hid away all those years ago.
It's the mark of the Yatagarasu. But why?
This is a directives card from Big Boss.
Oh, see, we've established that he doesn't have a reflection, because he, like, lost it from... I forget what, but...
No, from, trying to complete human, transfiguration.
So true. Canonically, he does actually use it to see behind him, so, like, he always has, like, eyes in the back of his head. Like, canonically, that's what it is. But our canon's funnier.
Yeah, because he lost his reflection, but he's checking to see if it came back.
Yeah.
Take a look at the back.
Oh.
This was something Cochin had him at the time at the KG-8 incident 10 years ago. That blood is from the victim of the incident, Miss CCU.
But why is the card adorned with the mark of the Yatagarasu?
The reason why we called ourselves the Yatagarasu was because the three-legged raven mark that the smuggling ring's boss used. Apparently, orders from the boss would come on these cards without fail. The person who received the order was supposed to burn it immediately after reading it. And apparently, it burns a bright green flame when set ablaze.
So you mean the cards were written in Bubbly's ink?
The fact that the card that Cochin was sent made it into Faraday's hand at all is nothing short of a miracle. We decided that whenever we stole anything, we would send a card along with it to the police.
But that's what those white cards are!
The great thief that used the mark, that only those within the ring who would know, It was our message to the ringleader that we were only a few steps behind.
Ooh.
That's cool. And one more thing. Detective Gumshoe,
Oh.
I'm entrusting this to you.
This lollipop?
Yeah, here, it's my favorite speech. What is it, sir? I do like peach. This is what I was talking about earlier. During the KG-8 incident trial, Faraday had this in his possession. This important, definitive piece of evidence.
But I thought it was stolen. How do you have it?
The person who stole it from us 10 years ago was a man by the name of Ernest Amano.
Mr. Fortnite, no!
No!
And he had it locked and hidden away for all this time. But we forced him to tell us where it was finally. After the other day's kidnapping case, we said enough is goddamn enough.
This video.
What? Don't come any closer!
Oh.
I'm warning you! That's my voice!
This is the same video as the one Mr. Portsman was trying to conceal from me.
Yeah, it would seem that even he was caught up in the ring's web. Amano was preparing to take on the boss someday. And the video was his insurance. That's where that prosecutor comes in. He was to retrieve the video. On top of that, he was apparently instructed to sneak into your office and steal the trump card. You saw for yourself, right? The card that told him to preserve the evidence.
And that card was not the calling card of the Autogarasu, but rather a directives card from the ringleader to Mr. Portsman.
The two pieces together make for a strong weapon for whoever holds them.
The evidence Mr. Portsman sought to withhold from me. And the one you stole from my office last night. Both pieces are illegal, and for me to use either one is...
Whether you use them or not is up to you,
That's only illegal if you use it in court. That's whatever.
but they will be of help to you when you take on someone who is above the law.
Ooh. Is the boss one of those who cannot be brought to court that Mr. Faraday spoke of? Detective Bad. There's no limit to the law, for it is the people who determine the limits to them.
You still insist that, even now? You really are something else. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Here. Now then, Detective Gumshoe. It's Peach, take it! The handcuffs.
Oh my god, there's sirens outside.
They're coming for him!
Oh no!
Oh, it's time to lock up the last remaining member of the Gadagarasu. Pops. Don't ever lose your detective spirit. Pops, why is this happening? This isn't justice! Like I always told you, do not get emotionally involved. Now let's go. Yes, sir.
There they go. He's so sad.
Bye-bye.
Aww.
Bye, Bad Papa.
Bye, Papa. I'll see. I hope you get a cell alongside Papa.
Nice.
Is this really the end of a legend?
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god!
Fuck.
That was baller as hell. I don't know if
That ruled.
I don't know if anything further is gonna like top that in this game. But that
I don't think it will.
fucking ruled. Oh my god.
That was the best. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm emo.
So, Dambop, how do you feel about before we go on a break? How did you feel about that section?
I mean, probably my favorite section of the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I was sad about it. It was so cool. It was so cool. Like, what? It was so cool. Unfortunately, that means I don't know if I will care about the rest of the case as much, because now all the cool people are taken out.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. I can't possibly care about who killed Kochin now. But we'll see. That was really good. I love long and I love bad.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And the sirens agree with you.
The sirens
Yeah, no,
are
the
like,
sirens are my part.
dude, that's bad going away right now.
Oh.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's the siren that just passed me and now it's passing to you.
now it's passing to me. Yeah, G, you're next.
I'm next.
I do have to go potty
Oh yeah,
and think
look,
about my life choices. That was so good though. That was really good.
yeah. We're gonna okay guys, we're gonna take a break. Don't know how long. I don't know, 10 minutes, probably a good whatever. We can
Somewhere in there.
something like that. We'll be back when we're back. And then we'll just keep going until we don't want to go anymore. So, we'll see you in just a bit, folks. right, we're back from our little break. We got investigations. We were talking in the break. What were we talking about in the break? Oh, like our theories for further in this case.
Oh, yeah.
So like, let's hear them.
Okay, let's hear them. So, I was thinking, of course I could be proven wrong, but it has been brought to my attention there are 3 more parts. So I'm like, okay, we gotta solve the murders, and we gotta solve like who the crime lord is. But I'm like, okay, I'm just going to assume no one new is going to be introduced because I feel like after what just happened, it'll take away the momentum. It'll be weird. So that means the murderers and the crime lord are most likely in this case because we're not going to leave it off on like a weird cliffhanger or like, oh, this person's behind it who isn't involved. So I'm like, they probably are involved. Now hear me out. I think that Old Bag and Larry make a good team.
True.
I think that like they could do it, but it would be more of a comedy of errors. And it might be one of those like it's not intentional. They just accidentally became like big crime lords. I think they could go the distance. What do you think?
I wish. I wish you're.
I love
I wish you
this.
were ready. Okay.
For real.
do you happen to remember like the specific culprits, if there are multiple or not, or whatever you do remember? Okay.
I remember who it is.
I also remembered.
And it's not Larry?
Well, we're just
Let's
gonna
just
have
make
to
that
find
clear.
out. We're gonna have to find out.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
I do want to say though, we did hit the emotional high of the case, but I
Mhm.
do thematically understand why the case is written this way because their whole thing was like the Yada Garasu, the past, and all that jazz, and it'd feel weird if we ended the case on like the whole game on that note when it's like we gotta pass it on to the next generation, like with Kay and like Edgeworth and all of this different stuff. So thematically, I understand why the game has to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the emotional high that already been hit.
Yeah. And God, it was hit so. Oh my God. Okay. Hi, Van. Hi, Cyrus. Matt, thank you for the resub. Let's go. Oh my God. Van, Cyrus, you missed the best part of this case. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, what if I stop streaming for like a second, restream again, and then that way the VOD is right there for you guys to just open up already. So if you ever get bored of whatever section we're doing here, you can be like, man, I want to go to the cool section.
That is so fucked up, but I gotta respect that though.
Oh, wait, Yanzon posted something.
Let me see. Sorry, we were just like fully in the moment.
We all miss Genia.
Oh, I love that. Iconic.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna stop stream for just a second. Stream again. Unprivate the VOD, and
you
then
mad lad.
Okay, stream
It's
the
so
stuff.
fucking funny, dude. Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm gonna start it again. Can I specify the specific channel or stream key? What the fuck? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let me just close OBS. Oh shit.